It's your boy Moseefus, the 20 view king, and everything I do get 20 views. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend, Moseefus is everywhere. I'm in the house with my co-host, The Chat, and this is the brand new theme of the stream, Moseefus Free for All. Y'all see this playlist right here? It's got 505 videos on it because it is unlimited, unrestricted. Everyone that is involved with the chat or the stream right now can add to this list, add whatever you want. I will not get mad. I will not restrict you, but I will skip you. I got bars on my ass today. Pause, man. Yo, it's the second time around. Date added oldest. Let's see what we got here. Well, date added oldest is like, everybody added this pretty much on the same day, so it's wild. Yo, y'all seen that video with Diddy? And what he did to Cassie in that hotel room with the towel on, that man's a savage. He gotta go. He gotta go, man. If he could do that in public where he knows there's probably cameras, and the way he was so cavalier about it, just imagine what he's doing in his mansions. Just imagine what he did in, yo, he gotta go. I believe everything everybody's saying about him now after seeing the way that he punted her. He field goal kicked her with a towel on and then sat down and threw faces at her. He gotta go. He gotta go. I believe everything anybody's saying about him. I think that he killed Biggie. Yeah, he gotta go. He gotta go. All right, let's get the shuffle on. I never heard Jay-Z doing another than getting that spat with Solange in the elevator, so I don't know if Jay-Z need to go. Yo, Tom Nader is dominant.
That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
I'm telling you, this night is made for Terminator, man. Moonshine Bandits, I'm a Problem, featuring Byrne County and Mad Child. Okay, Terminator won again. I won. Yo, Terminator's hilarious. I won. Let's get this joint going. I don't know if as many people are as dangerous as Diddy is, though. Damn, the Knicks lost again, yo. This is why I'm not watching. I cannot deal with the heartache of watching the Knicks get close and then fail. They lost again. What's the series? 3-2 right now? I think it's 3-2 Pacers. Game 7 coming up.
Gang for the dub. 9 on the grind for my hometown love. Been here for 10 plus 10 with the pen, and I still top 10. Probably do it again. 200 million views on the tube.
Who is this guy, man? This old freaking looking like a Norwegian. Who is this guy? Okay. And the new contenders then added to the chat of middle-aged white folk rapping. Let's check this out. Who's this guy? I don't know if I believe that. I think so. I'm not saying that Drake is a pedo, because a pedo is somebody who specifically goes out there and has an inclination to do stuff with young people. But I think that Drake is a weirdo. I think that the things that have we've clearly seen that Drake is willing to interact with people who are minor age, and the way he interacts with them is clearly weird, and it's not acceptable for any grown man. I don't think that I would want to hang out with Drake because of the way he acts, but I don't know if he belongs in jail. I don't know if he's committed crimes, you know what I mean? But I think he's a weirdo. It's pretty clear to me from the things that I've seen that he's a weirdo. Like, I would not interact with a minor the way he's interacting with a minor, but I don't think he's fucking them. You know what I mean? That's where I'll put it. That's where I'll put it. Yeah, he's a groomer. He sounds like a groomer to me. Sounds like that to me. Yep. Yeah.
Everywhere I go, I'm a Westside shit. You know where I'm from. Everybody knows I'm a problem. What?
Tim, you saw? He does. He looked.
West Side gang for the dub.
He said, I saw this dude build a tree house for
Pin
HGTV.
for 10 plus 10 with the pen and I still top 10. Probably do it
Like
again.
Frank Sabaka.
200 million views on the tube. Mortgage high, so I got me too. NASCAR track when I led the pack. Another fuckboy lap when I grabbed the plaque. No cap, there's straps in the back of my home. Tell my governor, leave me alone. Y'all my block got a flag in the wind. Gauge with a dog and a hog in the fridge. Rattle your wall when a bump box hits. You
He
can
looked
call
like
it
a politician. He looked like a detective. He rapping, man. This is hip hop is amazing, man. And do he got teeth? I don't know.
No cap, there's straps in the back of my home. Tell my governor, leave me alone. Y'all my block got a flag in the wind. Gauge with a dog and a hog in the fridge. Rattle your wall when a bump box hits. You could call the law, but don't call me a bitch. Silverado in a Colorado cone with a bucked up bottle, just getting stoned. Slowing down my spit, so you rookies understand how to leave a long legacy. Build your fucking brand.
Like somebody's manager.
I made a couple mil. Guess I'll have to put you broke rappers back in my will.
Yeah, I don't know about it. I don't know about the teeth thing.
Everywhere I go, I'm a problem. Everybody knows I'm a problem. Yeah, I'm a problem. Yeah, I'm a problem.
Never dreamed we'd make it this far in the beginning. So many irons in the fire, we can't stop
Got the
winning.
blacked out eye,
Looking down
okay.
on all of the avenues that we paved. Well, you're welcome, boys, for all the fortune.
That's not how you rap, bro. That's not how you rap. That's not how rap is done. Like, you can't just start singing. I thought you was gonna be rapping, man. He came out of nowhere with like,
Back in my will.
yeah, I noticed he just singing.
Everywhere I go, I'm a problem.
Big J
Everybody
Okerson.
knows I'm a problem.
But he's not rapping. He's not rapping.
Yeah, I'm a problem.
Flat top on.
Never dreamed we'd make it this far in the beginning. So many irons in the fire, we can't stop winning.
Looking like
Looking down
Burger
on all
Planet.
the avenues that we paved. Well, you're welcome, boys, for all the fortune and lanes we made for you. Damn right, them boys from the West Coast will be light up the stage. We
Fat
share it
trip.
with the ghost of shiners passed on. Their lives in a song, they lift us higher and higher and higher and higher. And there are those, and they don't understand.
The time there, I better like Mad Child's verse or it's. I better like Mad Child's verse,
What
bro.
it means to sacrifice everything that you have.
Mad Child better come out ripping it, bro.
Gone in a flash, but as for me and Tex, we're still holding fast, and I know
You better come out ripping it, bro.
I'm a problem.
I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt here.
Everybody knows I'm a problem. Yeah, I'm a problem.
Yeah. Hey, Mad Child walk in the room and it's bad news. Half city boy, half country with tattoos. Crazy white boys that make you nervous. About to get wild like we out in Sturgis. Total cycles and motorcycles. A truck behind us to hold the rifles. So watch your mouth, cause if we don't like you.
Sorry. Come on, but he wins anyway. He wins again anyway. Tommy wins again anyway, man. Come on, we about to get wild like we out in Sturgis, man. Come on, man. I don't want to listen to that shit, man. All right, my bad, Tommy. I'm sorry, bro. I love you, bro. I can't do it. No, we're about to get wild like we out in Sturgis. Like, come on, man. We gotta do some things in hip hop. We gotta keep some things sacred, and we're not gonna be talking about the big biker rally and no hip hop. Not now on this channel, not today. But he won again. Sorry, Tommy won again. Swollen members, fuel injected. Let's check it out. I could be able to do this either, and that's just because of the dated ass flow. I'm sorry. It's gonna be 2 audibles this time, and I think the reason why this came up is because it's not properly shuffled. Let's do a shuffle one more time. I'm not gonna be able to do that old ass. I'm not gonna be able to do that early 2000 ass shit. I'm sorry, Terminator. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, it's an old song. I don't want to hear that. Aesop, there we go. Shout out Ace to Oracle. I'm pretty sure you added this, man. It's Aesop Rock. He said, Lenny Kravitz, you got me tight. Aesop Rock, Bad Samaritan. Let's get our palates cleansed with some real hip hop, cause no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Aesop Rock, Bad Samaritan. Let's check this out, y'all. I've never heard this one before. No, it's no. No, I'm not doing that. Not tonight. Not Moseefus free for all. Yeah, you think so? Let's see. I'll search my content.
Stick a stitch in, break the hitch in golden theory. Teary victims walking flat earth like my left eye stigmatism. Lift the bridge and sink. Link the fake division, zinc transmission with a jinx.
Nah, I don't see it.
The ways glitter blinks. Sinker. The book had mentioned several separate crafts that mobilized the clash defendants. The end all installment dissolved in a class A blemish and such. I'm touching oxblood skies over my city which hover in blue disguise. The dry season, New York's 5 regions flock to the marketplace. Targets chase targets oblivious if they hard as flashing bullseye. The games began, blood, dread, and sin. I'm crawling soft. All of a sudden something feels
now we haven't done this.
I've been nauseating caution. Pedal on exhausted levels, lost in identifying the unsureness. Plus the load of morbid bliss. Torving the cure the fits. I sit lit up a lung door.
Yo, yeah, I need to hear some shit. I need to hear some shit. You need to hear some real lyrics. Cleanse my palate, man.
The bully cycles, dig a stitch in, break the hitch in golden theory. Teary victims walking flat earth like my left eye stigmatism. Lift the bridge and sink. Link the fink division, zinc transmission with a jinx. Instead of stripping off the ways glitter blinks. Sinker. The book had mentioned several separate crafts that mobilized the class defendants. The end all installment dissolved in the class A blemish and such. I'm touching oxblood skies over my city which hover in blue disguise. The dry season, New York's 5 regions flock to the marketplace. Targets chase targets oblivious if they hard as flashing bullseye. The games began, blood, dread, and
so this is Aesop back in the Doodle Sop days. Now I know I haven't said this in a long time, but this is the multisyllabic, cramming a lot of words in and having the the Rockless Monster days. This is Doodle Sop days, and I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying this is before he's evolved into the more entertaining version of himself. This is a very hard to understand rapper right here. He's very, very complex. Very complex. This is his second song, I would understand.
The bully cycles, dig a stitch in, break the hitch in golden theory. Teary victims walking flat earth like my left eye stigmatism. Lift the bridge and sink. Link the fink division, zinc transmission with a jinx. Instead of stripping off the ways glitter blinks. Sinker. The book had mentioned several separate crafts that mobilized the class defendants. The end all installment dissolved in a class A blemish and such. I'm touching oxblood skies over my city which hover in blue disguise. The dry season, New York's 5 regions flock to the marketplace. Targets chase targets oblivious if they hard as flashing bullseye. The games began, blood, dread, and sin. I'm crawling soft. All of a sudden something feels a little off. I've been nauseating caution. Pedal on exhausted levels, lost in identifying the unsureness. Plus the load of morbid bliss. Torving the cure the fits. I sit lit up a lung door, spit a sigh and realize goddamn it's I against I. My name is Aesop Rock, bulldozer brand, exhibit alpha, bass, Samaritan. I capsize rubber ducks and suck them evident. Govern beneath the cherished checks and balance is routine. I check my balance as routine check. Balance in my dreams, stress the D. This breed will buckle, flunk and clink to the wrist. I thread the needle like my knuckle through the ring on my fist. Work out the kinks in my wrist. Weave up a tapestry so large it covered every inch of sky so I could hold for the stars. Look up, hook up the speakers, I cook up another heater. Dirty lung devotion, choking with the ocean's bottom feeders and you love it. 76 inches of sound so y'all can dig me 6 feet deep. My eyes will still be over ground. Now I got myself circling over these pushers, each lugging a bucket of concepts crafted of every shape, element, and devious ingredient one could possibly
See?
I consider my trust sacred, and if by chance it leaks in your direction, well, it either means I known you a long time or I'ma see you tomorrow. The daggers that rip that bond are the sharpest, but I'll take that pain, cause in the long run, you probably doing me a favor. The Dub L installation swivels to click Messiah's dirty.
So this is 1997 this came out. I think Aesop might have came out before 97. I don't know if this is his second song, But this is very complex.
Like my lungs upon display will make the room turn dark. Upon reviewing a compilation of statements made by critically acclaimed modern American composers, I digress. Wishbone on an earth hungry for flesh. Will tyrants hug upon their broadcast treasure guardians bought a front.
Wishbone on earth hungry for flesh.
We alone hold current cycle to define graceful ascension over wasteful intervention. This little pig hides behind his faithful trend collection. Bends the tension.
It might be 97 is early.
And I guess this marks my family. I guess this dark's been charted by those title fellow artists. Do I sign, comply, or honor the martyrdom? Plank walker, the shark infested, what a soul turned charlatan alive. Cheers for rhetorical inquiry. I dive. I see misaligned lives fading, tirade heckler academies, divorce from intrepidity. And honestly, I discipline the workers in my colony with glorious intention to live, just to walk on my homemade suspension bridge. I discipline the workers in my colony with glorious intention to write, just to walk on my homemade yellow brick heights. Like pillars line these aisles of chrome gates with
Biggie's classic.
Trick me to fiddle with thoughts that never let bake trails to victory. Just yesterday, my main amigo Block described his highness's two polar halves which fleet a scene on opposite assignments. We offspring plucked off the worry willow, unkempt Hellcat anonymous, stroking tokens of broken promises for hobby. I scrape the pennies out my back pocket for needy drunks like lowriders scrape their bellies on speed bumps. Purity's the lower end, I'm on top. Middle sibling script and I Aesop rock. I saw the sunlight riding and harmed and hella died right in my arms. Now I'm breathing in the evening.
Alright, that was Aesop Rock, Bad Samaritan. I gotta be honest, this is way too complex for me. It was so complex. Threw so many verbs and so many, not verbs, she threw so much vocabulary in there that it wasn't enjoyable. Like, he definitely learned how to be a more digestible MC as, you know, his career went. Because that right there was, you know what I mean, it was just too much. That was too much for, he, at that point, he was rapping for himself and other MCs who can, like, listen to his shit and get inspired, you know what I mean? But he wasn't rapping for the fans. He wasn't rapping for enjoyment. He's, you know, he was rapping for competition right there. Yeah, he could bore you at times. But that's this level of him bores you. But he has some stuff that's very entertaining now. So I love to observe Aesop's evolution because this was him at one point. This what he was doing. Most of his stuff sounded like this, and that's why when I first started reacting to Aesop, I'd be like, yo, I don't like his doodle sop days. Like Float. You know what I mean? The Float stuff was not my thing. Even Bazooka Tooth, I felt wasn't like in my alley. Like, I didn't like Aesop until Skeleton, really. But like, see, Day 2 Jake is like, I love it. It's all a matter of, I think if you get high enough and you listen to this and you start unraveling the layers and peeling layers off, you start appreciating it for that. And appreciating like how much is underneath it. And like that discovery aspect of it really could turn you on. But yeah, that was crazy. I didn't listen enough Big L to like him. I think criminal slang, what's it called? Speak with criminal slang. That's just the way that I talk, yo. Vocabulary skills, I'm ill. I think that's the only joint that I freaking know by Big L that I've heard several times. I've had that.